We are 2 nights in to our 7-night Fraser Island lap.
Let the adventures begin.
So far we have camped at Zone 2, experienced some East Coast weather. We need to set up our awning, we're gonna get pumped. Had a run in with a spider, had a swim at Eli Creek, checked out the Mahino wreck, and now we are waking up to this incredibly beautiful sunrise over our Zone 6 campsite. The plan for today is to head up to Indian Head.
I did that too fast.
Cross Nangara Rocks, which are notoriously difficult. Go up to the most northerly point on the island, which is Sandy Cape, head out to the lighthouse, and then get back to Zone 8 for camping tonight. We have absolutely no idea whether this is a way too ambitious plan, whether it's even possible, and the whole time we're going to be chasing our tail with tides.
There's a big spider. Is that the same one or a different one? I don't know how it got back in the car again.
It's on the outside, so it's not too big of a deal. We can deal with this. I don't like dogs, guys, and Shannon doesn't like spiders. He was bitten as a kid.
I hate them, eh?
It's all right.
They scare the life out of me.
Okay, give me the GoPro. It's okay.
Oh no, he's gonna be my hero. And she's gonna try and flick it off the car. It's gonna be okay.
It's stuck.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Woo! Oh, that was easier than we expected. Did you just hear both of us then? What a pair of girls!
Oh, you don't understand.
Oh. He just fell straight to the floor.
I think Nave told you I got bitten as a kid and I got really, really sick from it. I don't like to kill them. I just don't want them near me. I think that's fair enough. We can all live our separate lives. There he is. We've done it. Way, way away.
You happy here, Bubba?
Yep, that's far enough. Oh, he's been released back into the wild unharmed. Oh, I'm never camping here again. Campsite 6, guys, avoid it. I don't think I have to leave the island, but I'm gonna have to have a coffee and have a sit down.
I'm gonna sit down too. Good job, babe, good job.
It's high tide at 7:30. I want to leave after the turn of the tide. That way I know it's going out and we haven't got any tide coming in. In the meantime, I'm going to cook up some pancakes because I know we're going to be time poor today, so we've got it ready as soon as we need to eat something. Got to mention to you guys, they're not any pancakes. They are banana pancakes. They are my favorite type of pancakes and they are going to be delicious. That's technique, eh? You catch me doing that.
To Indian Head, our first little obstacle.
I feel super nervous.
That's a nervous laugh from both of us. I think we'll be fine. I mean, we don't even know what to expect.
No. I did that too fast. Oops, I did that way too fast. We got air. I'm just gonna go check on everything.
He feels bad for the car and seriously, we got air. Oh!
Oh my god, the lid came off.
What are our pancakes doing up there?
Oh my goodness.
Our Vita wheats are down here. They're meant to be up there. Let's check our coconut oil. That's really our only glass thing. Drawer looks okay.
I don't think we cracked it.
Good job. Our vital eats that fell out. Where are they? Found the vital eats. Some more. Some more. My pillow. Some more there. Oh my goodness, vital eats are everywhere, Shannon. Shannon's feeling so guilty, but honestly, it's been such a long time since we've done a lot of sand driving, like years. We just need to rebuild up our confidence and our skills and we'll be fine. The car's good.
Yeah. Slow it down.
Slow it down a little, Scotchy, but on a side note, it's pretty here. There you go, kind sir.
Oh, is that for me?
Yep.
Oh. Passion fruit just makes it. Oh, it's incredible. Oh, what a way to start the day.
We have 2 dingoes on the beach, I don't know, 50 metres ahead. What do you reckon, Shan?
Yeah, about that.
And they are making their way to us.
There's something in their mouth.
As long as they don't come too close because they can smell our banana pancakes.
I don't think they like banana pancakes, you reckon?
Nah, I don't reckon. Fun fact for you about the dingoes on Fraser Island, Gari. At any one time, there is normally 160 to 200 dingoes on the island.
A lot of dingoes. We've seen our first 3 this morning. Day 3, we've seen 3.
It looks like we have a little bit of a traffic jam up ahead. We are approaching Nangara Rocks South. Now that's our first obstacle and that is meant to be soft sand. And then you have the northern side, which is meant to be really rough for experienced 4-wheel drive only at low tide. So let's see what's going on down here.
We're just going to pull up here and I want to go for a walk and actually see what this obstacle's all about before we get into it, so we know what pressures, what we need to do to get through it safely.
It is absolute chaos.
Madness, absolute
insanity.
Madness. And it is super soft sand up there, and basically every second vehicle is going down, getting stuck.
Every
huge
30-ish.
V8 cruisers, everything.
Yep.
And it's taking over half an hour to recover each vehicle, mainly because there's 2 vehicles, one's coming up, one's coming this, there's no communication, they're both stopping and getting bogged.
It's dangerous, flat out dangerous.
There's probably like 20 something cars in front of us.
Yeah, because we didn't line up because we thought let's suss this out.
I wanted to go suss it out. I wanted to see what tyre pressures I should run.
I'm glad that we did. I think that we could get through. We'd need to lower our tyre pressures.
Yep.
If we did get bogged, we'd lower a little bit more and we would strategically place our max tracks in. There's like clear spots that you go down. If you get your max tracks down there, you could clear it. I really do think that we could get through, but
I think
not today.
No, I don't think you can actually get up to Sandy Cape and back in a day chasing the tides with this kind of gridlock. You'd have to hit it first thing in the morning. If
the tides were in your favour.
The tides were in your favour.
They weren't in our favour.
Little bit disappointed that we can't get up there. I really think we could have got through. Absolute mentalness.
Yeah.
At least we got to experience and see what all the hype was about.
Yeah,
everyone
share
talks
it with
about
you guys. But I think we'll put this back on the bucket list. I think camp at 8.
Yep.
And even potentially camp at the end.
Yep.
That way you're just giving yourself a lot of grace. We actually tried to do that and we couldn't because we didn't book far enough in advance.
No, but the good thing is we only live a day's drive from here.
A big day's drive, but a day's drive.
We can easily get back up here and tick this off the list at another time.
Because it's midweek as well, guys.
Oh, midweek.
Hey, Audie!
Imagine what it'd be like on the weekends.
I know.
Oh my God.
Don't do it on the weekends. Let's go find some fun elsewhere.
Biggest sand island in the world and we're all congregated at one rock. Gonna go fish this gutter just here. Fingers crossed we can get something, eh?
have just driven 15 k's across the island to the west side. We are at Wathumba Creek.
It's time for some lunch. Bloody starving. Got leftover, oh, what
Mexican.
is this? Oh, leftover Mexican from
last.
a couple of nights ago. Can't wait to get stuck into it. Wow.
Then we can go exploring.
You don't want to get hangry. Never to be hangry.
No, hangry is horrible. We get hangry a bit though.
Well, yeah, I get hangry all the time. I do eat a lot, but...
You do eat a lot.
Gorgeous campground here, surrounded by a dingo fence, flushing toilets. It's a magical spot. I would come back here. Quite nice here.
It's beautiful.
Nice white sandy beach. A bit of a creek. It's low tide at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see as the tide pushes up. Wow, this place is absolutely incredible. I love it. It's hard to fathom that this much water drains out of this sand flat at low tide. It's absolutely ginormous. I mean, there's boats everywhere just stuck on the sandbar. I can't even see the ocean in the distance. It's how far away it is.
Well, you can just see it. It's
Oh,
like
just that tiny line.
Ben.
Wow, it looks just amazing. What a spot, eh?
I think I'm about to get wet. Oh, no. It might just be okay for me. The wrong pants today. I was protecting my legs from midgies. I thought it might be a midgie place.
Check out our slice of solitude out here, west coast of Fraser Island.
Woohoo!
We've walked out to the ocean. There is not a soul out here.
There are no footprints.
This is epic, eh? This is what adventuring's all about. Well guys, the tide has just turned. It is pumping in. We're gonna get out of here because we are a long way from the patrol. Well, we're heading off to find camp and Nay's gonna drive us there to get some sand practice up. Let's hit it.
So it turns out Zone 8 is really busy for camping. We found this nice little quiet spot down the back, away from the wind and away from, I hear dirt bikes.
We're gonna call it home. Morning guys, we're having a slow start this morning, cooking up some brekkie.
That looks like a lot more bacon than what we normally eat. Skull.
Waiting for the tide to turn so we can hit the beach, go for an explore. We're gonna hit Champagne Pools this morning. Head over to the west coast, mid-west coast today, different to yesterday. We were in the northern end yesterday. Can't wait to explore the west coastline. You guys know how I love me some crispy bacon. Check out how crispy this is. Thanks, Nay.
You're welcome, my darling.
You make a lovely breakfast.
We were hoping for a sticker.
No such luck yet.
No.
Can't find a Fraser Island sticker to save me life.
Maybe once we get to Kingfisher, we might be able to get a sticker.
Yeah, but crazy. Fuel, food, little cafe.
The pie looked really nice. It looked homemade. Don't know if it was.
Fraser Island just blows me away.
Fuel, $3.40.
But how much infrastructure is there out here?
Yeah, there's a
mental.
lot. One thing I have to say, I did not expect that we'd be able to get rid of our rubbish every single day on Fraser. Dingo enclosed areas with rubbish bins spread out throughout the island in a couple of different locations. It's been really good.
It's crazy in here. There's lounges, there's box trailers, there's just piles and piles of massive rubbish. Where does it all come from?
Where does it all end up?
That is the start of Indian Head over there. That's where I got the car airborne yesterday. Oops. I did that too fast. It is an absolute spectacular coastline. All we need to see now is a couple of whales cruise past. Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Breaching, preferably.
Oh, breaching whales, now we're talking. Guys, I just saw a whale breach.
I didn't see it.
I saw it straight out in front. It was a fair way out. I'm going to keep watching eyes and see if I can see it again. But tick.
No, I didn't get to see it, so it's not ticked yet.
Oh, okay. Half tick. You saw it?
I saw something over there.
Oh.
I think there's a few of them.
I saw it straight out. That's whales for sure.
That is a whale.
Yeah, just saw his
That's
little,
a whale.
little spout.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, there's multiple. Because my whale was there, that whale was there, and then you saw one there.
Yeah.
So they're K's off though.
Oh, it's sick, eh?
Yeah, it's
Let's
cool.
keep going. The water here is pristine. Can't wait to get in for a dip.
It's a massive splash. That was honestly so much fun. If you're coming to Fraser Island, put champagne pools on your bucket list because I just had a blast.
Time to redeem myself, guys. Indian head, here we go. Wow, we only just made that.
It's gonna be a case of now making sure that you don't go too slow because last time you came in with too much mumbo. There is a stream of cars in front of us though.
Yay, we did it. Wild little track. We've just arrived at Lake Alum, which is our first stop on the scenic track out to the west coast that we're taking. Super pretty in here, spectacular rainforests. I've just been awestruck. It is absolutely amazing. This lake, oh gorgeous. Makes you just want to dive in and go for a swim. Fraser Island's got some pretty spots.
I did not expect to have a turtle wildlife encounter like that.
Let alone like 10 turtles
That
all
was
at once.
so special. The water was very reflective, so it was hard to film, but that was super special.
Oh, spectacular.
Oh,
very
put it on the
unexpected.
list. Yeah.
Lunchtime. Salad wrap.
People say west is best for WA and for Fraser Island, and guys, this is pretty special. I am absolutely blown away by the west coast of Fraser. The whiteness of the sand, the clarity and colour of the water is spectacular. The campsite is pretty cool, and one of my favourite things is there aren't as many people around. There are still plenty of people, but the busyness has definitely dropped down. I just wish now that we had stayed on the west coast for more than one night, so we're gonna have to come back.
Nice flatty. I'd say he's probably about a 45.
Beautiful.
Awesome fun. I just lost another one, but Lev was able to land this one. Wow, look at that big spot on his tail. Number 3.
I'm just sitting here chilling while Shannon's fishing, watching the whales on the horizon, and they are right out on the horizon, so I can't zoom in and get you any footage, but it's still really cool to see even though they're so far away. Looks like there's maybe 2 different whale watching boats, and on the one on the left there's like 3 whales playing around, and then the whale watching boat, if that's what it is, on the right hand side looks like there's 2 playing around out there. So spectacular. Sunset.
West Coast, you just can't beat it, eh?
It's so nice. We're going to enjoy this sunset, eat some butter chicken and hit the hay, because I've had way too much excitement today and I'm exhausted.
It's been an awesome day. Can't wait for tomorrow.